to take it from the gun.
Looking across the middle, and it's caught by Harry Douglas. He's brought to a halt.
Well, when you talk about throwing these sideline routes or the out route, it is about timing. When that receiver makes that break to go towards the sideline, that football has to be in the air. Nice throw and catch that time.
Clock's running down.
The Titans will use a timeout here. They'll talk it over before running a play on first down. First down on the way. The Titans are at the line of scrimmage with a spread formation. From the gun.
Sankey on the receiving end.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
Just a yard away.
Second and goal to go from the 1.
Breaks the plane. Touchdown.
Midway through the second quarter, and they've managed to tie this game.
Yeah, you know what happens when you tie a game up in a situation like this midway in the second quarter? It just gives you confidence in everything that you prepared to do during the week of practice. So both teams got to be feeling good. This should be fun to watch.
Oh, he actually misses the point after.
The Raiders ready to return the kickoff.
He'll have a chance to take off. And at the 25, he'll be brought down. And a run back of about 11.
The Raiders just gave up some big turnover points.
Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
And we've reached the 2-minute warning. Strunks lined up directly behind the quarterback here. Finds his mark. Cox is in on the tackle.
The Raiders did a good job that time throwing a pass on first down and picked up some nice yards. Now second and short really puts the defense in a tough position.
Second down even after the completion.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Going for the home run. After the incomplete pass, it's third down. Murray's handed the football. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
They're trying to confuse the offense here. Look at everybody crowding the line of scrimmage. The best way to get more plays in before the end of the first half, go the hurry-up offense. Nice job by the coach. We'll see if the quarterback can make it work. I think the coach has got to call more of these plays. That's a good job of at least trying to get the big play, but they cannot get the completion on that long throw.
It's now second down. Carr comes out in the pistol. Makes the catch. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
That time the quarterback throws the drag route. It doesn't get a first down, but still it's a good decision by him. The throw was right on target, and they picked up solid yards.
Third down after the completion. The Titans load up the box, going with the 46 defense. Murray's got it on the handle. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up. The defense accepts the penalty. Play number 6 coming up on this drive.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Third and 9. Murray's got it on a pass that had some heat. The Raiders are going to use one of the 2 timeouts they have remaining. The football just inside the 40 at the 39. Carr set, empty backfield. First down at the 39. Launching it deep. Second and 10. He was looking short, but the pass falls incomplete.
Third long situations. A lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on third long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back is able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a first down, man, that's just great.
The offense now needs to pick up the first here on third down after that incompletion. The Raiders lined up, bunch formation.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
The Raiders have it at the 39. And Cooper is able to get hold of it. The Raiders signal for the timeout, and they have none remaining. They're going to go for it here on 4th and 6. They'll go shotgun here. Has it right on the sideline, inbounds. The Titans might have been caught off guard there on that 4th down play.
Well, why? Why would you be caught off guard in a situation like this? You always have to be ready on the defensive side. That time they were not.
First down at the 16. Very nearly intercepted.
Good job that time by the defensive player. He reads the quarterback, gets in position, down near his own end zone, knocks that pass down.
What a drive this has been. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Second down and 10. They're going to get him here for a sack.
Both teams head to the locker rooms after a half dominated by the defenses. We've got a close one on our hands, friends. We'll send it out to Larry Ridley to break down the half as we continue in a moment.
The second half is officially underway.
They won't recover the onside kick. The hands team does his job.
The Raiders come out to open up the second half, and they were hitting on all cylinders in the first half, Phil.
Yeah, be smart here in the second half, Jim. When you start out, just find out what the defense is thinking, and once you get a feeling about what they're going to do, then you start taking some chances.
Carr's going to be in the pistol here. And here we go, the first snap of the second half. Pulls it in.
The Raiders coaching staff, they have been smart today. They are keeping everybody off balance, even me. I thought for sure they would run the football, but no, they come out on first down, they throw it, they pick up solid yards. Good job by them.
At the line of scrimmage, the 34.
Playing press coverage to the outside.
Now he's going to change the play, and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
The Raiders will use a timeout here early in the second half.
Only 34 yards to the end zone.
The Raiders come out with a split backfield. Carr's back in shotgun formation. Dives down, and that'll end the play.
That's a really smart job that time by the quarterback. Pick up all the yards you can, and before you're going to get hit, slide in there like you're going to second base. Look out. The defense is showing a blitz here.
Now first and 10. Here's the throw, and it's off the mark.
At the 30-yard line, here comes the snap.
Seastrunk lines up in the backfield. The Raiders will take the snap from the 30. Carr's on the move. He will not get away. He's taken down for the sack.
Oh, there's nothing worse as a quarterback to have pressure up the middle from an interior defensive tackle. Hard to see down the field, can't make a decision, and that time it leads to a sack.
Loss of 4 on the play. Getting set as fast as they can. Catch made. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down.
Good job by the defense. They're well taught, well schooled by the defensive coordinator. They know in situations like this, if it's thrown short of the first down marker, they're good. They come up, make the tackle. Now we have fourth down.
Toss play. The Raiders turn the ball over on downs.
Well, when you're winning in a tight game in the second half, I don't know about going forward on fourth down. That was a big decision. It could come back to really haunt them.
The Titans talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
That's another reception. Give him 2.
Big first down by the offense that time. Here in the second half, they're losing a close game, and you get that first down. It just gives you confidence. It opens up the playbook, and it just gives you a better chance of going down the field and getting the score.
That false start penalty will push them back 5 yards. It's first down as they head to the line.
Mariota's standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. And this pass goes incomplete as he was looking short that time.
Looks like they're in press coverage here.
Second and goal from the 10.
Throws the pass.
When you get third goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
Now moving the football to the 10-yard line.
The Titans come to the line with an empty backfield. Midway into the third.
Throws it in the end zone. Touchdown.
And that touchdown puts them in a very good position, holding the lead with this game getting ready to enter its final stages.
Yeah, you know what? You put the pressure on the defense. Let's go out there and do their job. Don't get timid. Man, call aggressive plays, and you got to tell your defensive players, run and gang tackle the person with the football.
That hurts. The two-point try is denied.
The Titans are ready to kick it away.
Away from the ball, there's a flag down on the field.
Strong lines up in the backfield. The Raiders will take the snap from the 40.
Inaccurate with that one.
That's what you expect in the NFL nowadays from the players, especially these receivers. They're so aggressive, so athletic. They go all out for every catch. That time he just lets it all go. Not able to make the catch, but I'll give him an A for effort.
The Raiders come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
But it's incomplete.
When you get in a situation like this as a quarterback, it's in the second half. It's third and long. You're losing a close game. It's up to you to make the right decision. Don't force the issue. If it's not there, throw it short or throw it away.
This is third down. Cars all by himself in the backfield for this snap.
From the shotgun.
Launches it down the field, but they can't connect.
Phil, how about a little imagination with this offensive play calling as they continue to get stopped time and time again on third down?
I'm surprised the head coach hasn't yelled at the offensive coordinator during this game, because no imagination, like you said, and that's one of the big reasons why they are having no success.
He's going to try and return this one.
And that's a gain of 10.
The Titans come out for the next possession, having reached the end zone on each of their 2 previous drives.
Yeah, it's been good stuff to watch, no doubt. You know, the offensive side, the offensive coordinator is right in tune with the quarterback. They're calling exactly the plays that need to be called because of the situations, and the quarterback has been hot throwing the football.
Sack.
You just got to know when your offensive line is overmatched. And when they're overmatched, you got to be simpler, quicker with your passes, and protect the quarterback with more people back there helping him.
Second down and in a very precarious spot. Davis lined up in a single back formation. And the tackle is made in the end zone. That's a safety.
You always have to know where you are on the field. And as a quarterback, when you're backed up and you drop in the end zone, that has to make you nervous. That time the quarterback, he just held on to the football too long. He sacked, and he cost his team the safety.
The Raiders offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time, because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling. The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Finds his mark. Thompson's tackled right at the 42.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
Carr's completion percentage, 50% on the day. Delay of game there after the quarterback did not get the snap in time.
Quarterback has a lot of jobs on the field. One of them is always watching the play clock. Make sure he avoids delay games. 5 yards in the NFL, man, that's 5 yards you don't want to give up.
Second down and 9. Wants to go deep. And it's incomplete.
Quarterback has a strong arm, but I am starting to question his touch. Need a little more touch on those deep passes. That time he overthrows the receiver.
On the way, third down.
Look out here. They're going to blitz. They're all packing the line of scrimmage.
Down the field. The ball is jarred out of his hands. This defense sure has been impressive for the better part of 3 quarters. They've really played sideline to sideline and just nowhere to go with the football.
I like the way the defense is playing, but let me say this to the offense, and especially the wide receivers. There is not a rule that says you can't get open. You are allowed to separate from defensive backs. They have not done that all day long here.
The Titans will see if they can put that safety behind them now, Phil, as they're back on the field with their offense. I'm wondering if they're going to be a little gun shy after that last possession.
Jim, I think it's hard to overcome it. I do, because when you get physically run over and give up a safety, well, what are you thinking when you come out on the field? We can't let that happen again, so that makes you tight. And we all know tight athletes don't play the best.
Getting a look at the Wildcat here.
Look what the defensive line is doing. They're all pinching down inside. They're expecting a run.
Smith's able to read that play and make the hit.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
That leads us to second down. Could have been intercepted.
Hey, easy call. Be safe. put the pressure on the other team to make the plays on the offensive side to beat you. So right here, you call something very conservative.
It'll be third down. Mariota's going to take the snap from the shotgun.
And he's going to be dropped for the sack, and they're going to be punting after a short series.
They're in punting formation.
Heading to the fourth quarter, and Phil Simms, these offenses have been held in check so far. Do you expect that to continue?
Oh, absolutely. We've seen so much here so far. In other words, defenses have kind of dominated the play, so there's no reason to think that all of a sudden these offenses are going to turn things around. And, hey, I think whichever defense comes up with the big play is the one that's going to win this game.
Let's see what he can do here.
And that's going to be a safety.
Wright's going to take this one from the 20. And the tackle is made right around the 32-yard line.
The Titans weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt. As they take the field here, do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of the information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive plays.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
Oh, that's a bad business to be in. I know. I get in a lot of bad businesses.
Play clock's running down. This will be a long one for 3. That'll be 5 yards. Delay of game. The Titans will punt the football.
And it's a fake. They're running a fake.
And there's a drop.
Well, I love seeing plays like this, a fake punt when you throw the football and it doesn't work. Hey, it's easy to do these things in practice, but when you got to do it in the game, you can feel the pressure, you get tight, and sometimes you just cannot execute the play.
The fake is on, and they're looking to pick up the first. And it's batted down.
Well, anytime you run a fake punt and you let somebody throw the football besides the quarterback, even though the play is there and everybody's wide open, you still have a chance of not making it work. Why? Because the guy throwing it is not an NFL quarterback.
This will take all the leg strength he can muster.
And it's a fake field goal. Craig Stevens comes down with it.
Well, I don't know what to say about that decision right there. I did not like it. Take the points, kick the field goal. You tried to be too smart, and look what happened. The pass doesn't work, and now you're in a world of trouble.
Going for it on 4th down. The Titans need to get to the 42 for the first down. The Titans will take the snap from the 30. The Titans turn the ball over on downs.
Well, when you have a small lead and it's 4th and long, why would you decide to go for it? It is a close game. We said that. Protect the lead. Make the other team beat you. Don't help them out. That's what that decision did.
Loss of 4 on the play. The Raiders snap it up at the 26. Under pressure and incomplete.
Well, your teammates are really going to respect you after something like this. Anytime you're on that field as an athlete, and when you give all your effort to every single play like that time, how about that? Just giving every bit of effort he can to make the catch. Not able to get it, but what a job and effort.
Got the completion. And he'll step out of bounds.
You can only take what the defense gives you. Even though the offense is down here in the 4th quarter, they throw it short. That was a smart play.
Seastrom lines up in the backfield. 3rd and 9. Amari Cooper has the catch. No one's going to get him now.
The Raiders look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching. Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back. They need to make a big play here.
Has his man. That's a gain of 6. That's his 8th catch of the day.
The Titans defense, they really understand situational football. They know they're in the red zone. You can't give up plays. That time they give up the completion, but they rally to the football and keep the play to no gain.
No good. An empty trip for the offense. Early here in the 4th, and it remains to be seen if this offense would have been able to get into this game even if they had made that field goal.
Well, I think they would have. I think the momentum would have been on their side. Their defense would have been all fired up. The other team would be thinking, uh-oh, here comes a comeback. But nope, all of it goes right out the window with that missed field goal.
The Titans will go with the pistol on this play. First down at the 20. He's in the clear. Now at the 40, the 30, the 20. Breaks free, has some space to work with. He's brought down at the 23-yard line.
What a nice throw and catch that time, but here it just shows you why you want to have a lot of speed on the defensive side. So when you make a mistake, what do? You make up for it by chasing the player down from behind and making the tackle.
The Titans come out in a bunch set. 2nd down and 7. And it's incomplete. Just can't hold on that time.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
3rd down now. And they bring down the quarterback, and it's a 3-and-out for the offense. Stops the clock on the spike.
You hear it all the time about head coaches in the NFL. You have to manage the game on the sideline the right way. You've got a small lead, and you decide to go for a 4th and long situation. I don't understand it. That's a bad decision.
First down at the 17. The defense gets the sack.
That's what all defensive coordinators love to see. When they don't have the blitz, and one of their defensive linemen gets the sack without any blitzing. The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Cooper's tackled down after a gain of 7.
The defense has a lead here in the 4th quarter, Jim, so they're willing to give up those short completions. Now it's up to the defense. Come up and make the tackle. Good job that time.
On 3rd and long, they'll be in 4-down territory here. We're drawing near a close, and the defense is trying to preserve a victory. The Raiders coaching staff was upset with how the game went last week.
Today, they still trail, but it's been a much better effort here, Phil.
The coaches back these players into the corner after last week's game, and they got to be happy with the effort so far here today.
And the defense will use one of its timeouts right here. Offense still on the field here on 4th down, needing 3 for the first.
They'll go for it on 4th down, late stages.
The offense is back on the field here with 4th and 3 to go.
Back at the line. They're going for it on 4th. Reaches out and grabs it.
And that's a gain of maybe 5. The defense had a chance to put this game away, but can't get one more stop.
Oh, man, Jim, look at the defense. They can't believe it. 4th down. They get the stop. The game is over. Not able to do it. Good job by the offense.
1st down. Pressure on every snap now. And he's taken down.
You got to be quick and decisive when you're down near the goal line and you're throwing the pass as a quarterback. That time he was not, and he takes a huge sack. Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
This is an almost must-convert scenario. 3rd down coming up here in the late stages. Yes, that's 4th.